The End of TV is a performance of largely light and shadow. It seems fitting that the Chopin Theatre, which began as a local movie house and evolved into a live theater venue, should play host to this combined live-action and multimedia presentation that comments so poignantly on the blurred reality between television and human interaction. Simply speaking, the storyline centers around the chance encounters between a laid-off auto worker turned Meals on Wheels driver, Louise, played by Anisha Hicks, and a QVC home shopping-obsessed elderly woman, Flo, played by Cara Davidson. In the larger sense, it's about isolation and the need for human connection. The genius of this production is that it's performed using a combination of live action, shadow puppetry, and video to create a sophisticated visual effect, seeming more like a dream that is real and unreal, as well as distinct and indistinct at the same time. The dreamlike illusion is further enhanced by an evocative, original R&B-inspired musical score composed by Ben Kaufman and Kyle Vector, brilliantly performed by 7 outstandingly talented and versatile musicians. The production company, Manual Cinema, based in Chicago, describes themselves as a performance collective. The final production is truly a collaborative that develops through the coordinated input of its various members. It's my understanding that the inspiration for the End of TV began with the music of Kaufman and Vector, from which the two developed the screenplay. Julia Miller took on the awesome task of creating the storyboard and directing the action. The ensemble of Kaufman, Vector, and Miller, along with Lizzie Bright, Drew Durr, and Sarah Fornace, further adapted Miller's storyboard using an assortment of high-tech and comparatively low-tech devices, including an array of overhead projectors, which provide the much-needed light source for the shadow puppetry, as well as projecting the myriad transparencies and overlays that make up the backgrounds and animation effects. The actual performance is carried out by puppeteers Cara Davidson, Anisha Hicks, Jeffrey Pascal, and Vanessa Vieri, who play all of the parts in pantomime, aided at times by a pre-recorded voiceover and employing an adept use of body language. The small troupe moves seamlessly from task to task, changing costumes, managing animation slides, shadow puppets, and live performance. The effect for the viewer is like being part of a studio audience at a teleplay or old-time radio show, complete with on-stage orchestra. This is an inspired performance art meets multimedia entertainment extravaganza that is probably unlike anything you might have seen before. The End of TV is playing through August 5, 2018 at the Chopin Theatre, 1543 West Division in Chicago. Runs 75 minutes with no intermission. Tickets are available at manualcinema.com/CAL. I'm Reno Lovison, executive producer at ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com. To read more of my reviews, visit ChicagoTheatreandArts.com.